Welcome back here to SCU Stadium in Bethany, Oklahoma. They're about to go through starters and national anthem. I'm going to send it on down to our PA guy, Michael Branson, to announce the starters for us. We'll be right back here shortly. And starters are called. I am Chase Slaybalk, SID here at Southwestern Christian University. I am accompanied by Jillian Snoder. She just played a game for SCU women's basketball. How did it go, Jill? Y'all got the W, it's all that matters.
Yeah, we stayed consistent throughout the whole game, which is really good for us, and we pulled out the W.
Awesome. Well, about to start this game. What are you expecting today out of the men's?
I am expecting a couple dunks.
As always, right? Hopefully they can match y'all's free throw percentage. Y'all shot 13 for 13.
We really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So, and we win the tip-off. Kay White gets the ball over to the Jordan Williams. Jordan Williams bring the ball up. Looks to drive, dicks it out. Kick ball. Gonna be SCU's ball off the kick.
Possession, SCU.
So SCU will get the basket, get the ball underneath the basket. SCU is in all white with blue trim. JBU is in black with gold trim. JBU gets a steal over to 22. And Jordan Williams will get the rebound. Jordan Williams brings the ball up over to Christian White. Down to Benjamin York. And he goes strong in the counts. Basket counts. I think that's what SCU's going to go to is old York down low today.
He's going to have to make some tough shots.
Yeah, he is. Big guy versus big guy down there. Harper looks to drive, passes it over to Perrier. Perrier takes it, and basket counts. What a take there by Perrier.
It's a good finish.
Williams passes over to Danzler. Over to Ronald Moore. Ronald Moore takes it. And ball rolls in for Ronald Moore. I think SCU is looking for the ball in the paint tonight versus John Brown. Matchup's pretty even all the way across. 3 ball for John Brown. For number 0. Jordan Williams bring the ball up for SCU. Over to Derek Danzler. Danzler looks, passes it to Ronald Moore. Ronald Moore puts it up, and it is good. What a jump stop by Ronald Moore. Number 0 again with the 3, and it is good.
For 3.
The net keeps getting stuck again. I thought you replaced that.
We tried.
Jordan brings the ball up, passes over to Derek. Back to Ronald Moore. Back to Williams up top. Williams looks to drive, and stolen by number 0 for JBU. Over to number 44. Back to 24, Perrier. Back to 0. Over to number 0 again. Number 44 for JBU gets the rebound and puts it back. Going to be a timeout by SCU. Going to be a 30-second timeout. It's going to be a quarterly fast one. Coach Brandon Rawlings wants to talk over a couple things, see how things are going. But 6-10, JBU already up. SCU shooting 3 for 3 already, though, so not looking too bad.
Just got to get the rebounds.
Get the rebounds. That's a big thing that our men's team struggle with. Rebounds and free throws. You girls should probably teach them how to shoot free throws.
They practice free throws all the time in the gym, but it doesn't show.
Yeah, it does not show, unfortunately. I can hear them shooting all day long, but free throws is their kryptonite, unfortunately. So, here we go back in. Ronald Moore will pass the ball into Jordan Williams. Derek Danzler has the ball up top. Over to Ronald Moore on the near side. Back to K. White. Derek's in the middle. And puts it up, and it is good. What a move by Derek Danzler. Number 44 for JBU will bring it up. Over to number 0. Perrier's cutting. Out to 22 of Harper. SCU was wanting to travel there. Perrier looks left-handed, and it rolls in. Did not know he was left-handed. That's a good shot there. So, go ahead and give you a heads up. I didn't do this with Adam Todd Thomas last game, I forgot. But we do player of the game and best shoes. So, something to decide by the end of the game. Think about it, see what's going on. But Benjamin York's on the far side, passes it to Jordan Williams. K. White shoots a 3, and it is good. 3-point basket for Christian White. SCU 11, John Brown 12 with 16 minutes left in this first half. Harper on the far side for JBU. Over to number 3. Number 3 passes to 24, Perrier. Number 44 shoots it from the far side. Rebound, Christian White. Going to be a foul on SCU. Benjamin York.
Foul number 34, York Benjamin of your Eagles. First personal foul, first team foul.
.44 for JBU will bring the ball up. Pass it to 22 Harper. Over to 24 Perrier. Looking for the big man, number 3. Good defense right there by SCU. Rebound by Derek Danzler. Up to Jordan Williams. SCU's sprinting up the floor. Stolen by number 3 for JBU. dumped or blocked by Ronald Moore. Derek Danzler gets the rebound.
That was a big block.
That was huge. He came out of nowhere and blocked that. Christian White with the 3 and rolls out. Number 0 for JBU with the 3. Christian White will get the rebound. SCU slows the ball down here. I'm not used to them slowing the ball down. That's normally 100% or no percent for SCU. It's kind of weird. York with the 3. Perrier for JBU gets the rebound. Looks like we're going to have subs for both teams coming in. Christian Wright with the steal. And going to be a foul on number 22, Harper. So SCU, number 2, Jakeem Wynn. Number 1, Ronald Washington. And number 11, Darren Ryan will enter the game. For JBU, number 14, number 1, and number 25. So going with a little smaller of a lineup now.
Yeah, trying to get fast breaks.
Fast breaks here, huh? Yeah, I saw y'all went to that for a little bit, a little smaller of a lineup, and see if you can out-hustle them. Washington on the far side puts the shot up. Number 14 for John Brown gets the rebound. Mismatch down low. Jordan Williams switches with him. And blocked by Washington. Gonna get a called foul there. Washington will get his first foul. That would have been an awesome block. That would have counted. Number 25, JBU will head to the free throw line. First one is no good. Bounces off the back of the rim. And second one is good. Darren will pass it in to Jordan. Back to Darren. Over Jordan Williams. Back to Washington. Over to Weem. Ron Washington has the ball. Pass it to K. White. K. White for the 3. And it is good. Nothing but net.
He is a very consistent three-point shooter.
Yes, he is. That is why he's number 1 on three-pointers for us. Good defense by number 2. Number 25 for JBU with the basket there. Jordan or Christian White is shooting a .450 percentage from the 3. Washington on the far side looking for Jordan Williams underneath, and it is good. Reverse layup.
Jordan Williams for 2.
So pretty close game already by JBU and SCU. 24 on the far side for JBU close. Back to number 1. Loses it out of bounds. It's going to be SCU's ball. Number 44 enters the game for John Brown, and so does number 22. And number 3. They're just running subs in and out over there. You get 1, you get 3, I guess. Jordan Williams over to Darren, number 11. Looks like Ron Washington's going to head to the free throw line. Number 3 for John Brown. It's going to get called a penalty there. His first personal. Second team foul. We'll see if they can start their free throw percentage pretty good here. If Washington can make at least one of the 2. And the first one is good. There it is. Sets the record there, I guess. Number 13, JBU enters the game for number 0. Ron Washington for a second attempt at free throw line. And the second one bounces off the back of the rim. So, SCU 17, John Brown 15 with 12 minutes left in this first half. Over number 44 for JBU, and he puts it up, and it is good for a 3.
DJ Ellis for 3.
Jordan Williams bring the ball up for SCU. Over to Washington. Washington puts up the 3. Rebound by number 2, Win. And gonna get fouled, but head to the free throw line. Number 44 for JBU will get called for a foul there. So number 12 and number 23 for SCU looks to enter the game here in a couple minutes. Number Jakeem Wynn misses the first one. Number 24 for JBU enters the game again. There is gonna have another sub. Derek Danzler enters the game. JBU gets the ball in. Looks like SCU is going to go to some kind of a press. Over number 44. Looking for number 13 in the corner. Ronald Moore is going to get called for a push-off there.
SCU foul, number 23, Ronald Moore, first personal.
That is going to be his first personal and third team foul. So John Brown's ball underneath the basket. Looking for a handoff there. Passes it to number 3. Back to number 44 and stolen by Braylon Patterson. Ronald Moore brings up the ball. Over to Washington. Over to Wynn. And it's going to be a foul, number 13, JBU.
Number 13, Noah Taylor for JBU. First personal, 14 foul. Number 25 checks back.
Number 25 checks back in for JBU. So JBU subbing in and out absolutely fast. It's like they're playing 2 minutes and then getting new guys in. SCU gets the ball in. Up top. Ronald Moore on the far side, all the way across to Braylon Patterson for the 3. Big bounce. Number 22 for JBU will grab the rebound. Harper looks to drive and puts the ball up and bounces too hard off the glass. 13 for JBU, passes it back out to 24. Harper for the 3, actually back over number 13. And it is good from the corner.
Noah Taylor for 3.
Noah Taylor for 3. So SCU 18. John Brown 21 with 11 minutes left here in the first half. Over to Washington. Washington looks to drive. Over to Moore. Moore backs it back out. Back to Washington. Washington looks to rearrange the offense. Ooh, bounces back out. Braylon Patterson gets the rebound and tries to go back up, but gets fouled. What a hustle play by Patterson. That's what Jillian Snoder did tonight, was crash the boards and get those rebounds.
Patterson really came out of nowhere this season.
Yeah. Yep. So Braylon Patterson will shoot 2 here. First one is no good.
Back in for JBU.
Patterson's actually a freshman. 6'4" freshman out of Spencer, Oklahoma. And second shot is up, and it is good. JBU gets the ball in, trying to break the press by SCU. Over to number 0. Number 0 pulls up, and it's 3 for him. Another 3.
Peyton Gill for 3.
Jakeem Wynn will bring the ball up. Passes over to Danzler. Over to Washington. Washington looks to drive, pulls it back out. Finds Patterson. Patterson drives and going to get a offensive foul called there.
On the Eagles, number 12, Brandon Patterson, first personal 14th foul.
So JBU brings the ball up. Looking for Harper on the three-point line. Harper drives. Brings it back out to number 44. Harper, number 44, drives and misses shot. Danzler brings the ball up. Loses the ball real fast. Number 0 steals it. Out to number 22 for JBU. Travel called on JBU. So for SCU, number 34 will enter the game, number 14 and number 24.
Number 14, Christian White, number 24, Jordan Williams, and number 34, York Benjamin, back in for your Eagles.
There we go.
Back in for John Brown.
Number 3 enters the game for John Brown again. Going to be a timeout called by JBU. So, Ms. Snowder, will you give us some stats? Let's see how the guys are shooting.
Field goals, JBU is 9 of 19, 47%. SCU is 7 of 13, we're 53%. JBU's three-point percentage is 50%. SCU's is 33. JBU's free throws are 50%, and SCU's is 50% as well.
So points in the paint, SCU is winning that battle 10-8, but turnovers, SCU has 6, John Brown has 4. So the big thing that is hurting Southwestern right now is number 0 shooting the threes. He is 3 for 5 from the three-point line. So Jordan Williams brings the ball up for SCU, passes it over to Christian White. Christian White looks for the open man, finds York, and puts it up. Number 22 for JBU grabs the rebound. Up to number 0, finds number 3 in the low post. Derek Danzler gets a big rebound below. Derek loses the handles there. York for the 3. Number 3 for JBU gets the rebound. Brings it out to number 24, Perrier. Over to 22, Harper. All the way across, number 0. And it is good once again.
Basket, John Brown.
They have to stay on their feet when he gets the ball. Every time he's made the 3, they have left their feet. They have jumped in the air so high.
He's good at shot faking.
Yes, he is. Jordan Williams brings the ball up for SCU. Over to Derek Danzler, back to Jordan Williams. What a pass by Jordan Williams. And he's going to get called a foul on number 3 for JBU. Braylon Patterson went up strong, just could not finish at the rim. So that's foul number 2 on number 3 for JBU. Braylon Patterson will look to shoot 2 here. First one's up, and it is no good. Number 14 and number 25 for JBU enters the game once again.
James Beckman. And number 25, Braden Bayless in for John Brown.
And the second one's up, and it is good. Ronald Moore will enter the game for Braylon Patterson.
Ronald Moore back in for your Eagles.
So, number 22 for JBU will bring the ball up. Over to number 1. Over to number 0. Number 0 again for the three-pointer, but does not go in. Christian White will grab the rebound. Brings the ball up for Southwestern. Pass it over to York. Back to Derek Danzler. And there it is.
Basket good. Derek Danzler.
Another point for Derek Danzler. Ronald Moore will get called for a foul there. Number 13 for JBU will enter the game. For 22 Harper. Crowd's getting loud up in here.
We were not happy with that call.
They were not at all. Derek steals the ball out of the midair. Williams will bring the ball up for SCU. Derek drives, and what a take! Finishes strong through 3 people at the bucket.
JBU basket.
Jordan Williams bring the ball up for SCU once again. Passes it over to Christian White. Down below to 34. Derek's in the middle. Puts up a jumper, and it is good. Derek Danzler now has 8 points and 3 rebounds. Back to number 25 for the 3, and it is good. Nothing but net. York could not make it out there, unfortunately. Over to York. Christian White on the far side. Now back to Ronald Moore on the far side. York flat foot and couldn't get it. Number 1 for JBU will bring the ball up. He's got an open lane. Passes to number 14 and gets blocked by York. But York's going to get called a foul. Looks like he caught the arm of number 14. That is the 6th team foul for SCU.
Number 14 for line JBU, James Beckman.
Number 14 for JBU goes to the line. First one's up, and it is good. Number 44 for JBU enters the game. And Ronald Washington is back in the game for SCU. Second one is up, and it's good. So SCU 26, John Brown 34 with 5.5 minutes left in this first half. Ronald Washington has it on top. Over to Jordan Williams. Jordan Williams puts up the 3. Bounces off the front of the rim. JBU brings the ball up. Over to number 0. 14, back to 1. Number 44. Number 0. Derek Danzler stayed on his feet there, and he did not. Number 0 had a great pass to number 14 there, right underneath the basket.
James Beckman for 2.
Oh, Ronald Washington loses the ball, but still fighting for it. Jordan Williams steals it back. Oh, alley-oop was too high. Number 11 and number 2 for SCU. Darren Wine and Jakeem Wynn went into the game.
And number 11, Darren Ryan.
And then number 24 for JBU went into the game, Perry on.
Number 8, for JBU.
Over to number 24. 44 on the far side, comes to the middle. Looks to shoot the 3. And just short, but number 14 for JBU finds the rebound. Number 0 once again puts up a 3 and big bounce, and it's going to go out of bounce on the near side. Looks like Coach Rawlings has set up some kind of play that he wants to run straight through Washington. Back to K. White. K. White looks to drive and puts up a shot, and it is good. He hung in the air forever.
Really felt like it was forever.
Yeah. Jakeem Wynn's playing great defense down below. Looks like we're going to have a couple of subs. Harper enters the game once again for JBU. Harper brings the ball up, looking to drive. Back out to number 24, over number 44. Washington grabs the rebound. Derek backs it back out so he can set up a play. Deep 3 and bounces off the backboard. Wow. Bank is open for Darren Ryan. So number 24 passes to 22 Harper, over to 44. 44 puts up a 3 ball. Big bounce, and Christian White will grab the rebound. Looking for Derek Danzer down below. And going to get a foul call, number 22, Harper for John Brown. 17 foul for John Brown. So that sends the Eagles to the line. Number 25 will enter the game for John Brown for number 14. So Derek's headed to the line to shoot a 1-and-1 here. First one's up, and it is good. Number 13 will enter the game again for John Brown. Enters in for number 22, Harper. Derek Danler's second shot is up and bounces off the back of the rim. Back over to number 0, over to 25. 25 puts up the 3, and Derek went up for a rebound and got fouled. So the call is going to get called on number 13. That is his third already.
Third personal, 18 foul.
8 team foul. So it sends Derek Danzer back to the line for SCU. Number 1 enters the game for JBU. So Derek Danzer's got a 1-and-1 here once again. Shots up, and the first one is good. Shooting 50% from the free throw line. Better than what it normally is, so hell, we'll take it.
Looks like that practice is finally paying off.
Finally paying off, right? Derek Danzer makes another free throw. So Derek Danzer is now at 10 points in this first half. Number 24 drives, looking to dish it out to number 25. Over to number 0. Ronald Washington will grab another rebound, passes it over to Christian White. Over to number 2, Jakeem Wynn. Finds Warner Washington and goes up strong and makes that. So the ball game is now tied. Down by 10, they bring it all the way back. Puts up a 3 and it is no good. Derek Danzer gets another rebound. K. White looks to find Derek Danzer down below. Ronald Washington up top, and he will put up a 3. And it is good. For another 3 by Washington. Over to number 24. Looking for number 0 on the near side. Good defense by Christian White. 25 shoots the 3, and it is no good. Jakeem Wynn will grab the rebound. This will be the last shot of the half. Got to get all the way across. There he goes. So it looks like SCU is going to try to take the last shot here. It'll be really. So over to Washington. Washington drives. Gonna get called a foul with 2 seconds left.
SCU foul number 25, Brayden Bayless.
What a step back right there by Washington. That foul's gonna go on number 25. First foul. So it sends Washington to the line. First one's up, and it is good. Second one's up, and it is also good. Washington. Up to number 0. He shoots it, and it is no good off the back of the backboard. So at the half, JBU 36, SCU 41. Came down by 10 to bring it all the way up by 5. So, Miss Jillian, will you give us some stats to end this half?
I think the big thing right now is free throws. We are still 50%.
That's what I'm talking about.
And our field goals are 54, while JBU's is only 43. Although their three-point percentage is a little bit better than ours, but they've taken a lot more than we have.
Yes, they have. 7 for 17.
We have more turnovers than they do. We have 8 and they have 6.
So the big thing for us is points in the paint. We have 18. JBU only has 12. So we look to add on to that here in the second half of the play. So for leading SCU is going to be Derek Danzler with 9 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Christian White with 8 points and 4 assists. And then leading John Brown is going to be number 0 with 12 points. And number 25, Bayless, with 6 points. So we are going to take a short break, about 10 minutes, and we'll be back here for the second half. Thank you for tuning in for Eagles Network. And we are back here at SCU Stadium in Bethany, Oklahoma. Starting the second half for SCU is going to be number 24, Jordan Williams, number 5, Derek Danzler, number 14, Christian White, number 34, York Benjamin, and number 23, Ronald Moore. He switched shoes on us.
So did Jordan Williams.
So did Jordan. What in the world?
He switched shoes before Moore did.
Wow. I didn't even notice it until now. That's crazy. For starting the second half for JBU, number 44, number 24, number 0, number 3, and number 22. Get the second half started here. JBU gets the ball. Up to number 44, looking for the post down low. York. And going to count the basket. The foul's going to go against York. The foul's going to go against number 5, Derek Danzler. So number 24 will be shooting 1. And it is up and it is good. Jordan Williams brings the ball up. Up to Christian White. Over. Jordan Williams is setting up the offense. Over to Derek Danzler. And finds him on the low post. Great pass by Derek Danzler for Jordan Williams. Over to number 0. Up top to number 24. Number 0 is definitely their shooter. Down to number 3 on the far side. Back to number 0 all the way across. And Christian White steals it. Finds Ronald Moore driving down. And takes it all the way in. Easy layup for Ronald Moore. Number 0's got it on the far side for JBU. Brings it back up. Over to number 24. Back to number 0. Number 0 drives back down and pass to number 3, but going to get fouled by number 34, York, for SCU.
I don't think York was going to let him dunk on him.
No, he was not. They both went up strong, but York got a hand in there some way or another. First free throw was up, and it is no good. Number 13, Noah Taylor, gets in the ballgame for JBU. Second one's up, and it is good. Derek Danzler passes the ball in to Jordan Williams. Jordan Williams looks for number 34, York, and a reverse layup, and it is good. What a take by Benjamin. JBU rushes the ball all the way up. And Williams is going to get called for a foul push-off. Ronald Washington will enter the game for number 34, York.
Ronald Washington backhand for your Eagles.
JBU gets the ball in, setting up the offense. Over to number 24. Back to 22, Harper. Harper puts up the 3, and it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be SCU's ball. So SCU gets the ball in. Passes up to Washington. Back to Moore. Moore takes it all the way in, and it is good. Another basket for Moore. Number 13 for JBU has the ball. Over number 24. Back out to number 44 for a 3 ball, and Jordan Williams grabs the rebound. Trying to work the ball down all the way down to Washington. Derek Danzler takes it, but steps out of bounds.
Out of bounds called on the Eagles.
That corner's hard not to step out of bounds.
Is it?
Yes.
It's really close. I say that.
It'll get you.
If it was a snake, it would have bit you. JBU brings the ball up. Number 25 has it at the very top of the key. Looking for the cutting. White steals it and takes it for a slam. Big dunk by Christian White. JBU will take a timeout after that one. Going to be a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout by JBU.
They really know how to get the crowd hyped up.
Yeah, they do. That was throw down hard. So updated stats real fast. Southwestern shooting 20 for 31 from the field, 4 from 10 from the three-point line, and 7 for 12 at the free throw line. JBU is shooting 12 for 37 at the field, 7 for 19 at the three-point line, and 5 for 7 at the free throw line. So the big thing right now, the difference between Southwestern Christian and John Brown is the points in the paint. Southwestern has 30. John Brown only has 14. So whatever Southwestern's doing, I would say continue with that and go right at them.
Seems to be working for us.
Yes, it does. Derek Danzler is leading Southwestern with 11 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. Christian White now has 10 points, 4 rebounds. And we get the ball in. Passes it up number 22, Harper. Harper looks to drive. Over to number 25. Number 25 puts up a 3. And it rolls in. What a bounce there. What a pass by Derek Danzler. And strong finish by Ronald Washington. Over to Harper. Harper drives, puts up a floater. Derek Danzler will grab the rebound. Christian White will bring the ball up for SCU here. And looking for cutting Danzler. Danzler's in this corner up close. And gets fouled on the shot. So he will head to the free throw line. The foul was on number 44 for JBU. So Derek will shoot 2 free throws here. First one's up, and it is good. Number 0 for JBU will check in for 22, Harper.
Peyton Dio back in for JBU.
Number 0 has the ball on the close side. Looking to drive. Drives it all the way in. Dishes it back out. Number 25. Back to number 0. They have a lot of moving parts in their offense. Everybody's moving all at once. Number 44 drives and has a reverse layup, and it is good. 55 Southwestern, 45 JBU with 15 and a half minutes left in this ball game. Over to Derek Danzler, looking for Jordan Williams at the bottom. What a pass. Wow.
I don't even know how he's seen him.
Yeah. It was a tip ball from JBU, and Ronald Moore just grabbed it right out of the air. Over down to 24. 24 drives, dishes it back out to number 13 on the far side. All the way to number 0 on the close side. Jordan Williams tips it, but finds it. What a dunk. Wow, that was a big dunk there.
Yeah, JBU's giving Danzler some talk. right now.
He probably deserved that. He went up for a block that just totally missed. So I know number 24 was looking at our fans down here at somebody. So we'll see what happens here. Derek Danzler's on the far side of the 3-point line. Finds Ronald Moore, Washington. Washington gives it up. Bayless for two. Back to Washington. Over to White. Christian White puts up the three. And Derek Danzler finds the ball and puts it back up for a three. And it is good. That was a big three for Derek Danzler there. So we're going to have a timeout called by SCU. I think it's going to be a full timeout. There it is, full timeout confirmed. So SCU shooting a 65% from the field, 41% from the three, and 64% from the free throw line. JBU is shooting 43% from the field, 40% from the three-point line, and 71% from the free throw line. We have a cheerleaders getting involved down there at the right. SCU cheerleaders getting some help from the little one. And now she's doing flips and stuff. Having a great crowd tonight here in Bethany, Oklahoma.
You're looking at the class of 2032 right there.
Derek Danzler leads Southwestern with 16 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. Number 0 for John Brown is still leading the Golden Eagles with 12 points. But about to get back into this game. SCU 60, John Brown Golden Eagles 49 with 14 minutes left in this ball game. John Brown brings the ball up. Number 0 has it at the top of the key. Over to number 13. Finds number 24 at the bottom. Number 25 is cutting down. Finds number 0 at the far side. Number 25 puts up the three. Big bounce and is no good, but he gets his own rebound, puts it back. And number 23, Ronald Moore, will get the rebound. Jordan Williams passes to Christian White on the far side. Christian White was looking for a foul there. Did not get it. Over to 24. Number 0 is cutting down, but passes it back out 24. And then back out to 25. 13 up for the three. And that is going to be nothing but air ball. And the crowd is letting him have it. Wow. Our basketball girls down below us were yelling air ball pretty loud. We're going to have Jakeem Wynn enter the game for number 23, Moore. What a cut by Jakeem Wynn. Great pass by Washington. Finds number 0 on the far side. 14 up top. Over to number 1 on the far side. Back to 24. To number 0. Back to 25 at the top. Now he's going to start cutting. Back to number 14. Over to number 1. Over 1 pulls up and shoots, and no good. It is going to be Southwestern's ball. JBU is going to have a couple of subs. Number 3 will enter the game, and number 22, Harper, will enter the game.
Number 3 and number 22 in for JBU.
So Coach Rawlings wanting a special play called up. Over to Derek Danzler on the far side for a 3 ball. It is no good. Number 3 will grab the rebound. JBU sprints the ball all the way up the court. Harper looks to drive. He drives all the way, does all the way a circle.
That's some good defense by Jordan.
Yeah, it is. And Derek Danzler grabs the rebound. Over to Christian White on the far side. Over to Jakeem Wynn. Jakeem Wynn looks to drive. Back to Washington. Washington for 3. And it is good. What a shot by Washington. Going to be a timeout call by JBU after that 3-point basket by Washington. So, full timeout by JBU. JBU 49, your Southwestern Christian Eagles 65 with 11 minutes and 23 seconds left in this ball game. And we will be back right after this timeout. And we are back here after the full timeout. JBU has the ball underneath, over number 44 up top. Fighting for the ball, back to number 22 for JBU with 5 seconds left on the shot clock. He puts it up, and Jordan Williams gets the rebound. Pulls it back out. He had 2 offensive guys behind him. Over to Jakeem Wynn, number 2. Derek Danzler looks to drive. Back to Christian White. Shoots the 3, and big bounce, and is no good. Number 0 grabs the rebound. Over to number 44. Number 44 looks to drive on the near side. Over 22. Back to 24. 24 takes a good drive straight down and gets the buckets.
He definitely got some hang time.
Yeah, he does. Looks like he jumped from the free throw line to get there. Jordan Williams brings the ball up very slowly, slowing things down, setting up the special play that they want to run. Back to Derek Danzler. Ronald Washington on the far side shoots the deep 3 and is no good, unfortunately. Perrier brings the ball all the way up. Out to number 44. 44 puts the 3 ball up and is no good. Jordan Williams gets the rebound. Looking to drive all the way in. It's going to be a foul on number 0. It's probably a good foul there because he had that open lane all the way to the basket. Number 34, York will enter the game for Derek Danzler. And number 13 for JBU will enter the game. Moore will actually enter the game, too, for Southwestern for number 1, Washington.
And number 34, York Benjamin, back in for Eagles.
So we going back to York in this play?
Looks like it. He already has the ball.
He already has the ball, right? Big guy versus big guy. Going to be a ball off Moore. Tried to go up for a rebound and did not grab it all the way. So over to number 13. Number 0 with another 3.
That was a tough shot.
Wow.
He had Jordan in his face, and he still got it off.
That's impressive. Gonna have a couple of subs come on here.
Number 12, Brandon Patterson. Back in for Eagles.
Number 1 and number 12 both enter the game for SCU.
And for the Eagles.
Darren Ryan also enters the game for SCU. Harper drives. Back to number 24. Darren Ryan gets the rebound some way off with 3 hands. Going to be a defensive foul on number 0 on JBU. Going to be his second foul. His 4th team foul. Southwestern enters the ball. Finds Washington cutting down, and it is good. Left-handed.
Ron Washington for 2.
Washington now has 15 points on the night. Number 0 puts up the 3 and is no good. Jakeem Wynn grabs the rebound. Moore sets up the play. Cutting Wynn and gets blocked by number 24 Perrier. Kind of Wynn was kind of falling down when he shot that. Number 25 for JBU puts the 3 ball up and no good. Another rebound by Washington. Washington has 3 rebounds. Washington takes it all the way, and it's going to count. Took it right at him and went all the way to the basket.
Really had no challenge getting to the basket.
No, he did not. Had the open lane all the way down. Number 14 and number 44 enter the game for JBU. So Washington will shoot 1 free throw here. And number 3 will enter the game again for JBU. So Washington's free throw attempt. The ball is up, and it is good. Washington now leading the Eagles with 18 points, 3 rebounds, and 5 assists. JBU brings the ball down, looking for a cut, number 14, and misses the wide open layup. Washington finds the ball, gets another rebound. Coach Rawlings setting up another play for the Eagles. Slowing the ball way down again. Washington looking to take it all the way. What a play by Braylon Patterson. Goes up strong over 2 people and grabs the ball out of midair. Harper for 3. And no good. Darren Ryan finds the ball. Jakeem Wynn brings the ball up. SCU slowing the ball game down here. That's not their normal selves.
It looks like they're trying to isolate down low.
Yep. Going to Washington. Washington Moore puts up a shot. It is no good off the rim. Shot clock was real close. Ooh.
That's number 1.
It's going to be a foul on Washington. Reaching foul. Going to be his second personal. Number 24 for JBU enters the game, and number 0 enters the game again. We are doing a great job rebounding tonight. We got 30 rebounds compared to the 22 that JBU has. Jordan Williams enters the game for Braylon Patterson.
Our points in the paint.
42. That's insane. 24 up top, looking for a 0. That's their 3 specialists right there. Over number 13. Number 13 steps back. And no good. Rebound by Darren Ryan. Takes it back to Washington. Washington setting up a special play. Darren Ryan for 3. Jakeem Wen couldn't handle the rebound there. Number 0 puts up another 3. Jordan Williams finds the rebound. Darren Ryan for another 3. Is no good. Harper gets the rebound. Everybody gets back. 24 takes it to the hole. Out to number 13 for JBU. Puts up a 3, and it is no good. Ronald Moore grabs the rebound. SCU decides to slow it back down. Derek Danzler needs one more rebound for a double-double. It's going to be a white ball in the very corner of our court. There's going to be a travel called on Jordan Williams.
SCU.
Going to be a full timeout called by JBU's coach. So, give us some stats, Ms. Snoder.
Well, for our field goals, they're really good. We got 28 points, and JBU only has 20. For our three-pointers, we got 6. JBU has 9. They're getting us in the three-point. Free throws, we have made 10 of 15. Our free throws have been so much better
They're
in this game.
getting better.
Yes. Although JBU has made 5 of 7, they have done a little bit better than us there, but we've kind of outdid them in every other aspect.
That's true. Our turnovers, we do have 12, but we are playing really well. So coaches would probably be okay with that. Rebounding is another big thing that we have been struggling with, men's team. But tonight, absolutely killing it. 34 rebounds versus JBU's 23. But the big stat that is very impressive is the points in the paint. We have 42 points out of the 72 coming from the paint. Ron Washington is leading the Eagles with 18 points, 4 rebounds, and 6 assists. Derek Danzler with 16 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists. The Eagles are going to be running the same 5 that they were before the timeout. Golden Eagles inbound the ball. Bring the ball up, number 24. Finds Harper at the top, and he shoots the 3, and it is no good. Washington grabs the rebound. That gives him 5 rebounds. And cutting win is wide open right underneath the basket. Number 44 shoots the ball from the free throw line. No good. It's going to be Eagles ball off of number 24. JBU is going to have a couple of subs. Number 20 and number 35. Looks like JBU is going to go to some kind of trap, some kind of press. I think Moore wanted an alley-oop there.
Oh, he really wanted one.
His eyes got real big. So Eagles ball underneath the basket. Stolen by the Golden Eagles. And ball is going to be the Southwestern's ball. Looks like it was out on JBU. Number 25 enters the game again for JBU.
In for JBU.
A little confusion by the refs there. Ball gets inbounded. Deep ball to Darren Ryan. Hits the rim, but Moore grabs it. Back out all the way over to Washington. Coach Rawlings calling the play. Back to Williams. Williams drives, finds Moore, and it is good, left-handed. Looks like coach is going to put in some more players in a couple minutes. And ball went out of bounds. It's going to be Eagles ball. So we're going to have some subs here for Southwestern. Number 0, Taylor Turner. Number 10, Dylan Hahn. Number 44, Jared Rudy. And number 12, Braylon Patterson.
Christian's really hyping up our crowd for us.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, coach is taking out all the starters. But still slowing down the game. Very different for the Eagles. It's worked out, obviously.
It has. It's really worked for us.
It's worked. So maybe something that we can start doing here shortly. Over to Dylan. Dylan drives. Dylan fakes everybody out, but misses the shot. Number 20 for JBU takes it up to number 1. And no call there. Going to be a timeout called by JBU. And a full timeout. Full timeout called by JBU. Yeah, so coach is putting in different guys. So I'm curious on what what kind of plays he's going to run with these kind of guys.
Looks like they were doing the same thing as the first
team.
They're spreading out the defense and taking them one-on-one to the paint.
There it is. I know a couple of them can shoot threes real well, so I'm curious on how that's going to play out. But we will be back here shortly, right after the timeout here at Eagle Stadium in Bethany, Oklahoma. And we are back. Ball gets inbounded by the Eagles. Darren Ryan back to Taylor Turner. And ball's going to be hit out of bounds. It's going to be Eagle ball right here in front of us. Taylor Turner up here in front. Looking to drive, dishes it out to Dylan Hahn. Back to Baruti. Baruti goes up strong, and it's going to count. Baskets. Count the basket. Baruti goes to the line to shoot one. Jonathan Baruti goes to the line.
That was a really good pass by Hahn.
Yes, it was. Ball's up, and it is good. Count the basket there. Your SC Eagles 79, JBU 56 with a minute and a half left. Taylor Turner, steals it. The crowd wanted that one, but it is called a foul.
That was a late call.
That was very late call, but happens.
It does.
The crowd wanted a dunk. That's all they wanted there. Foul on Taylor Turner. JBU gets the ball in. Back to number 25. Finds number 20 cutting. Takes it all the way to the line, and it is good. Wow.
That was a really nice
What
layup.
a take. Over to Darren Ryan. Finds Taylor Turner. Braylon Patterson goes up strong and gets fouled. He goes directly at number 25 for JBU. He will go to the line. That is the fourth personal foul on number 25 for JBU.
Number 12, Braylon Patterson to the line.
Patterson's good at getting those fouls called for him.
He is. He goes right at him. Go up strong or don't go up against him, I guess. First one's up, and it is no good for Braylon. Getting real quiet for this free throw. The ball's up, and it is good. There it is. Makes the second one. 50 seconds left in this ball game. JBU brings it up. Rudy's up top versus number 1. Up to Darren Ryan. And dunked it off the backboard. Wow, what a play.
The
Crowd is going
nuts.
absolutely insane. But JBU gets back. Number 20 puts the three basket back up. Wow. Darren Ryan goes off the backboard of Braylon and dunks it. It's going to be a foul called. Number 25. And he's going to foul out of the ball game. That is his 5th personal. They're going to be asking for that clip here in a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
So number 25 for JBU is fouled out of this ball game with that play. That sends.
Good pass off the backboard.
That was. I was not expecting that at all. I thought he was just going to lay it up and call it good. Nope, off the backboard. Here he goes. So Braylon Patterson heads to the line. The first one's up, and it is good. Makes the first one. So 21 seconds left. MVP of the game. Who do you think it is?
I would have to go with Derek Danzler.
Derek Danzler. That's who I was going to go with, too.
He's played a tight game today.
Yes, he has. And your shoes.
Again, Derek Danzler.
Danzler going with Derek there.
He has
So
some very colorful shoes.
yes,
I
he
like
does.
them.
These are new for me. I haven't seen him wear these. Braylon makes both his free throws. I'm going to go with Baruti's. I have never seen his. Those are some bright and colorful ones.
They are very colorful.
Looks like JBU is going to just dribble the ball out. And crowd's getting into it again. And that is the ball game for your SCU Eagles. JBU 61, SCU 84. So SCU gets out of the losing streak and gets back on the winning streak. SCU field goals 32 of 54. Three-pointers 6 for 18, and free throws 14 for 20. Big thing that kept the SCU Eagles in it was points in the paint at 50. Ron Washington had 18 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. Derek Danzler, 16 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists. And leading the JBU Golden Eagles was number 0 with 15 points, 1 rebound. Thank you for checking in to SCU Sports Network here in Bethlehem, Oklahoma. I am Chase Slaybach, and we hope to see you soon. And good night.